Welcome to Exam Sale. This audio guide walks you through the syllabus for the HP, configuring HPE GreenLake Solutions exam and what you need to master to pass it. The exam is split into 4 domains with exact weights. HPE GreenLake Solutions sizing and quotation at 35%, solution implementation and operations at 30%. Identify customer business requirements and recommend HPE GreenLake Solutions at 20%, and fundamental GreenLake architecture and knowledge at 15%. Together these domains represent about 50 hours of estimated learning time across practical and conceptual assessments, with hands-on work emphasized in the sizing and quotation domain and scenario-based tasks throughout. By the end you should be able to size and quote, deploy and operate, map customer needs to services, and explain core GreenLake architecture. HPE GreenLake Solutions sizing and quotation is 35% of the exam, rated hard, with an estimated learning time of 18 hours and a hands-on plus conceptual assessment. You will learn to navigate HPE Quick Quote and the sizing tools to select workload profiles, configure solution parameters and capacity buffers, and produce customer-facing budgetary quotes. You will practice using rapid quoting tools such as HPE GreenLake Swift and interpreting output from storage sizers, while also developing a complete bill of materials and distinguishing core components from optional add-ons. The domain also covers validating configurations with HPE tools, structuring the financial elements of a GreenLake contract, understanding the role of the local distributor, and managing change orders and configuration adjustments. Solution implementation and operations is 30% of the exam, rated medium, with about 14 hours of study and scenario-based assessment tasks. This domain trains you to onboard customers into HPE GreenLake Central, configure identity and access management, provision cloud services, and integrate private and public cloud views in a single dashboard. You will define user roles and workspace permissions, set notification thresholds for consumption, and monitor capacity utilization and buffer levels for reliable operations. The domain also covers analyzing consumption billing reports for accuracy, using continuous compliance features, coordinating with HPE Next Tech Care for proactive support, managing life cycle updates, and interpreting the GreenLake consumption data feed. Identify customer business requirements and recommend HPE GreenLake Solutions as 20% of the exam, rated medium, with an estimated 10 hours of study and a mix of conceptual and scenario-based assessment. You will learn to conduct business opportunity analysis by identifying pain points in CAPEX models, performing high-level TCO comparisons, and analyzing customer cash flow and financial preferences. The syllabus teaches how to map workloads and business outcomes to specific GreenLake tiers, determine which workloads suit consumption delivery, and run discovery workshops with stakeholders. You will also practice a solution selection strategy that differentiates standard and modular offers, recommends compute storage or networking services against KPIs, aligns solutions with hybrid cloud initiatives, and justifies the move from lease-based to consumption-based models. Fundamental GreenLake architecture and knowledge is 15% of the exam, rated easy, with roughly 8 hours of conceptual study and scenario practice. This domain explains the edge-to-cloud platform strategy, the shared responsibility model, how GreenLake differs from traditional outsourcing, and the core platform components across infrastructure layers. You will learn the concept of a cloud that comes to you, the roles of ecosystem partners, and the consumption model fundamentals such as metered usage, unit-based pricing, installed versus reserve capacity, and the purpose of the local buffer. The domain also covers financial advantages of OpEx-aligned billing and the role HPE Financial Services plays in enabling GreenLake deals. Plan your study by focusing first on hands-on practice for sizing and quoting, then move to implementation scenarios and business mapping exercises, and finish with the core architecture and consumption model concepts. Practice with the tools, run sample quotes and onboarding scenarios, and revisit the key topics until you can explain them clearly and apply them in real cases. Good luck on your preparation for the HP, configuring HPE GreenLake Solutions exam.